Hey guys, Ravitan here and welcome to my channel. So this is my first video and I wanted to make sure that I made it as informative as possible and that I did something that people have been asking me so long to do, and I'm finally here, guys. I'm finally doing it. And that is none other than a hair tutorial. And this is for curly hair. So I naturally have curly hair. This is my first time growing my hair out. I think this is the longest that my hair has been all the way around. I'm usually a taper on the sides and then a curly top on top. That's usually my style, but for the first time I'm growing my hair out and I'm just gonna see what's happening with that. So I'm all about keeping my hair nice and healthy, making sure it's nice and moisturized, and making sure that, you know, my ends are clipped, making sure that it can grow as fast as possible and that my curls can be as defined as possible. And so now I'm going to share with you a couple of tips and tricks that I have picked up along the way, and hopefully this will be helpful to you guys. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so for shampoos, let's get into it. So I just want to put a little disclaimer out there. Just because these products work for me doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to work for you. Once again, we have different hair types potentially. Environment definitely does play a role into it, like the weather outside definitely plays a role with like the effectiveness of these products, and also just your daily routine, your dieting, a lot has to do with it. So hopefully these little tips and tricks can help you. If not, I'm so sorry about it. But let's get into it. So for shampoos, you want to make sure that you don't have a shampoo that is too harsh. A lot of times people try to wash their hair like every day, every other day. I like to wash my hair at least 2 to 3 times a week. And the reason for that being is that a lot of times when you wash your hair so many times throughout a week, it also kind of like washes away a lot of the essential oils your hair needs. And that's going to make your hair very harsh, very rough, very dry. I can't have any of that, so that's why I wash my hair only 2 to 3 times a week. And when I do so, I try to make sure that I have a shampoo that isn't really harsh. So my first shampoo that I always go to is by Shea Moisture. It's this coconut and hibiscus curl and shine shampoo. This is like the baby version. I know there's a bigger version to this, but it just smells so amazing. I love it. Makes my hair smell so good. I feel like it does a good job of washing my hair but not making my hair feel, you know, super duper dry. And when I'm not using this one, because I like to switch up, I will use the Cantu Co-Wash, the Complete Conditioning Co-Wash. You can see it's almost out. That's how much I use it. And what the benefits of a co-wash is that it's definitely less harsh, it's less intense. It does a better job, you know, of washing your hair without, you know, washing out all of the oils. So I like to switch in between these two throughout my shampooing phases. So for conditioners today, I have two. One is my normal conditioner that I use every day, and then this other one is a newer conditioner that I just recently tried that I'm in love with. So the initial conditioner is the Cantu Hydrating Cream Conditioner. This I use in conjunction with the co-wash because I'm using the co-wash. If I'm not using the co-wash, I've discovered this brand new conditioner by Conceived by Nature. It's a restorative rosemary conditioner for dry, damaged hair, and it's said to detangle, moisturize, and revitalize damaged hair. So I just recently started trying this out. I love the smell of it. It's very fresh. It's very like minty, almost like tea-like, like rosemary. It just smells so good, and I feel like it does such a great job of keeping my hair hydrated. So I definitely flip in between the two of these. So the next step is a hair mask. So now that you've done your conditioning, you washed your hair, you want to keep your hair damp and you want to apply a hair mask. Now personally, I'm a fan of the Shea Moisture, the 10-in-1 renewal system. However, I ran out of that for you guys because I use it like every day, so I'm sorry about that, guys. But I have 2 backup plans, and they're not necessarily hair masks though, but they'll kind of give you the desired effect. The first one is going to be my Olive Oil's hair dress. I use this all the time, as you can tell. It smells so good. It smells like olive oil. It's very thick, so I wouldn't recommend using too much of this, but it doesn't make your hair feel heavy, and I love that. And when I'm not using that, I'll use this Africa's Best Maximum Strength Super Grow Hair and Scalp Conditioner. It contains all types of essential oils to make sure that it conditions your hair, moisturizes it, eliminates dryness. It definitely does that, and it's deep penetrating formula. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. You can also say that I've used like basically all of it. It smells so good. It smells like fruits. And who doesn't like some fruits? I'm super duper in love with these guys. And what I would do is when my hair is damp, you know, just kind of shake it with my hair and then make sure you shake side to side because that helps define the curls. And so without further ado, let's get into our next step. So next what you're going to want to do is apply coconut oil, not olive oil, not aloe vera oil, coconut oil. What coconut oil does is not only does it moisturize your hair, it makes it super duper soft, it adds shine, and it also lasts throughout all day. And I stand for coconut oil. Like, I recommend that to everybody. Coconut oil you can use throughout the day if you feel like your hair is getting a little dry, needs a little refresher. You can use it on your skin. Like, I just love it. And so my first one that I'm going to recommend to you guys is this one by Shea Moisture. It's the Head to Toe Nourishing Hydration 100% Extra Virgin Coconut Oil. Whew. I love this stuff. I use this every day. I use it with my hair, I use it for my face, my body. I just love it. It's super duper hydrating. It smells so good. Oh, I can't get over it. I want to use it right now. When I'm not using that one, I like to kind of switch in between this coconut hair conditioner by Blue Magic. I know that everyone knows this from their childhood when their mom used to use this for their braids, but I feel like this does a great job of conditioning your hair as well, and it's a good thing that I want to note this one as well. Alright, so now that your hair is nice and washed, it's conditioned, you have that hair mask in to really lock in that moisture, and then you add your coconut oil. What you're going to want to do is get into the steps that really are going to define those curls. And so for me, it's a curling cream. So I don't care where you get your curling cream from. I have a couple that I will recommend that work personally for me, but I recognize with curling creams that it's definitely a case-by-case basis. For me, I like to use the Shea Moisture Curl Smoothing what the hell is it called? There we go. It's the Curl Enhancing Smoothie. I love this stuff. It smells super duper good. It does a great job at defining my curls. And I will show a picture at the end of the video of the process once it's all done, what your hair should look like, or what my hair looks like at the end of it. And hopefully you have a similar, if not better, effect. But I definitely love this stuff. I hear about it all over the internet, and I had to have it. And I definitely say it's definitely worth the hype. It definitely makes my hair a lot less frizzy. It defines my curls. It doesn't make my hair feel weighed down. A little bit of this definitely goes a long way. And I'm super duper proud of the results with this, so I definitely recommend it. Now, when I'm not using the two of those products, I like to alternate with Cantu. Cantu has so many products out, and I feel like Cantu definitely works for my hair. It definitely does all the things that my hair definitely needs to stay moisturized, to have my curls popping, and it also helps with curl growth. So for this, it would be my moisturizing curl activator cream or my coconut curling cream. I definitely switch in between two of these. And these just do a great job at what they say they're gonna do. Like, there's nothing more I can say about them. They just work. And so for the final step of our curly hair routine, is a gel. Now, I was super against gels back in the day. I didn't know how they worked, and basically, it was just because I had bad gels. I just had bad experience with gels. So recently I decided to take another chance on them, and I'm definitely proud that I did. So for me, I have very frizzy hair, naturally frizzy. I mean, although it's curly, it's also extremely frizzy. So a lot of the steps that I take is to kind of maintain the curl shape, manage that frizz. And so for me, I need an intense gel. I mean, everything about my life has to be intense. And so is my gel. So the gel that I've recently been getting into is the Got2b Ultra Glued, the Invincible Styling Gel. Now this is a very strong gel. Like, a little bit goes a very long way. You only need maybe a dime size amount, like not even a lot of gel. And what this does is it's a super duper hold on your hair. It makes sure that all your hair is in one place, and it definitely defines those curls. You can add more for extra definition, but I only recommend like a dime size amount. But yeah, definitely recommend this gel. Absolutely love it. If not, I know that there's a ton of other gels that people like. The Eco Pro Styling Gel, for example, that green one, not the brown one. But that one personally for me, it just doesn't flake throughout the day. It stays all day, and it doesn't make my hair feel hard. So that's the end of the video for you guys. I hope this was very informative for people who, wanted a new routine, who wanted to try something different, or just wanted to improve upon their routine that they have already. This is a routine that I'm starting with now. I'm definitely going to be altering with this as I start trying new products. And if you guys have any other products that you'd like to see me try, or if any products have worked for you for curly hair and kind of maintaining that style, then make sure to comment them below in the comment description down below. So that's the end of the video for you guys. I hope this was very informative to you guys. I had a lot of fun making it, and I look forward to making other videos like this. We're gonna get into hair, we're gonna get into skin, we're gonna get into fashion, we're gonna do it all. And if you have any suggestions about any of the products that have worked for you, or any products that you would like for me to try, then make sure to sound off in the comment description below. And then while you're down there, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe to this channel. We need all the followers that we can. I thank you guys so very much. I love you, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Sorry, my hair looks horrible today, which is ironic because I'm doing a hair tutorial, but whatever.